Hey guys! So I really wanted to share my dental care routine for any of you guys that might be interested. And if you're like me and you've had a history of getting cavities, which I definitely have, and you also really love to occasionally eat sour gummy worms, which I also do, then you may find this useful because I've been using this dental routine for a few years now, and ever since I started using it, I have not gotten any new cavities. I have had some instances where I've had to have an older filling fixed or replaced or whatever, but I haven't had any new cavities, which is really exciting because I tend to kind of get a lot of cavities. So I'm really happy that I haven't had any new cavities for quite a while now. And first of all, I have the Oral-B electric toothbrush, and the little head is round, so it kind of looks like the toothbrush that your dentist uses on your teeth. And it's electric, so you turn it on like this. As you can see, it has a few different speeds, and one cool thing about it is that while you're using it, after every 30 seconds, it kind of goes like zzz, 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 to let you know that it's been 30 seconds. So even if you're kind of like off in a daydream or whatever and you're just kind of brushing your teeth, then it reminds you, oh, okay, you've done it for 30 seconds. Okay, you've done it for a minute. And then you'll know how long you've been brushing your teeth for. And you'll be making sure that you brush them for a long enough time. And I know that electric toothbrushes are kind of expensive, and if you're someone who doesn't really get a lot of cavities, then it's probably not necessary for you to go out and buy one of these. But I think if you're someone who, like me, does have a history of getting cavities, it does make sense to spend the extra money on an electric toothbrush, on a good quality electric toothbrush, because it can help to prevent you from getting cavities, which can be a lot more expensive and painful to deal with than an electric toothbrush. So I do definitely recommend this if you have problem teeth. And I do feel like my teeth feel a lot cleaner and a lot smoother after I've used this toothbrush as opposed to just a regular traditional toothbrush that you just move yourself instead of it moving really fast. The toothpaste and floss that I'm using right now are Colgate Total and this Gum Butler Weave floss, and this one is waxed. I pretty much always use a waxed floss because I feel like it's a lot more comfortable. It's not painful at all because it's easier to just sort of move it between your teeth. And I do floss every day at night after dinner, and I do brush my teeth either 2 or 3 times each day. So, and actually for both of these two, I think I got these pretty much just because they were on sale. I've talked to a few different of my past dentists and asked them, you know, what type of toothpaste should I get, what type of floss should I get, and all of them had the same answer. They said, as long as you are flossing every day, it doesn't really matter what kind of floss you get. So if you want to get the mint kind or you want to get the wax kind, just get whatever kind is going to get you to floss, because the most important thing is just to do it every day. It doesn't really matter that much what the brand is. And then they also said basically the same thing for toothpaste. They said as long as you make sure that it has fluoride in it, then it doesn't really matter that much what the brand is. If you want to use Crest or Colgate, just use whichever one is going to get you to brush, whichever one you don't mind the flavor to, because as long as there's fluoride in there and you're brushing enough times each day, it doesn't really matter the brand. So you can just go ahead and get whatever's on sale, whatever's cheap, and whatever one you like the best. For me personally, I really hate baking soda toothpastes. I don't know what the deal is. I kind of feel like I'm putting kitchen cleanser in my mouth or something. It's just really weird. I just don't really like it. I know a lot of people love baking soda toothpaste and swear by it, but I just really hate it. So I was really excited to hear from the dentist that it's okay to use any particular brand of toothpaste as long as it has fluoride. Because I was like, phew, I'm so glad he did not tell me that I have to use baking soda toothpaste. And I also once a day use this Act anti-cavity mouthwash. And I know there's a ton of mouthwashes out there, but a lot of them are just focused on fresh breath only, and they're not really so much focused on dental health. And I think Scope and those types of brands are more about you having really fresh breath and not so much about the cavity thing. But this actually freshens your breath and fights cavities because it does have fluoride in it. And any mouthwash you can check and see if it actually says on the back that it has fluoride and the purpose is anti-cavity. So I do definitely recommend this brand for fresh breath and for fighting cavities. And if you're someone who's tried Listerine and that sort of scared you away from mouthwashes, don't worry. These are not nearly as intense and harsh as the Listerine mouthwashes, so I really do like this one. And as for the order that I do my dental care routine in, I first floss just to get any gross gunk out from between my teeth so that I have a nice clean surface. And then I brush my teeth. And then after that, my final step is to use the mouthwash to get any remaining little particles that are still left. So that was my dental care routine. Let me know down in the comments if you guys do anything special for your teeth, or feel free to brag and say, hey, I never get cavities ever, so I don't even need any dental care tips, and this whole video was totally useless to me. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye!